Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are going to be planning in my dashboard quad layout. This is a combination of a Kelva plan and Live Love Posh quad pages, and this year I'm showing this to you as I'm working on it. So this is this week. Today is Tuesday, so it's pretty empty this week. Here is what last week looked like, and kind of doing bullet points on the weekend because I wasn't sure what the weekend was going to be, but didn't have much time Saturday and Sunday to get things done. So this is this week. Of course, next week is blank, so we are ready for the week of the 24th. Because June is busy and my weekends have been busy, I am working my hardest to get ahead on everything so that I can free up, those extra weekend times, which is why today is what did I just say? The 11th, and we're going a couple weeks out. So I wanted to use Kelva Plan's Watercolor Boxes and Florals Volume 3. This is a sticker book to not sleep on. This sticker book is just so pretty. And I was actually laying in bed last night and I saw someone share a post with it. I don't remember who I saw share it. And I was like, oh yes, that sticker book. Sometimes I need the reminder of like what sticker books I have in my stash because I like forget what's there for me to use. And it was a really good reminder to see that yesterday and was like, okay, I know what I am using for the spread that I'm filming in the morning. So I actually got out of bed and took the planner or the sticker book out because I wanted to make sure that I remembered to use it. So we're going to put that floral right there. And then I'm going to take Kelva Plan's Rainbow Quotes Volume 2. And we're going to use, let's see which quote here. I like this one. Whatever you decide to do in life, make sure it makes you happy. I think that this quote is good. I think that happiness and work can be a challenging combination sometimes, right? You don't want to be miserable at your job. Not every day is happy at my full-time job because work is stressful, right? I don't know that I wake up and I'm like, I can't wait to work today. It is kind of how I feel about Plan with Elise, but I don't get to do Plan with Elise full time. And I'm sure that there are certain things that there are certain elements of the Plan with Elise job that are not my absolute favorite. Like one of them is taking photos. I'm not great at taking, well, I'm just looking for washi while I ramble about this. I can take a photo just fine, but not great. There are definitely people in this community whose photos I look at and I'm in awe of them. That is not one of the areas that I excel at. Part of it is because I don't really want a lot of props around my house. I know that you can buy them really inexpensively, like at the dollar store or stuff like that, but I don't want to store them. I just don't want the stuff. And then sometimes I just really struggle with the lighting. So it's not my best or strongest suit with my content, but it's fine. It's not that deep. So anyway, if I'm talking about things I don't really look forward to, that's probably it. Another thing that I think can be challenging is the waiting on like product if I need to film something and I'm, my time is limited because of my full-time job and I don't have product to get. All that kind of stuff is tough. Like, but the other stuff that's in my control, like sitting here and chatting with you and having Zoom calls with my Patreon members and doing custom spreads for them and creating reels, like that's all stuff that I really enjoy. So, okay, we're going to put that washi there. And then we are going to take some of these heading boxes. Let's do that pink, purple, and like this pretty pastel green. Let's do the purple here. And I'm not really concerned that you can see the grid through it. You could cut either side here. Oops, I put those down in the wrong spot. But once I write on these, it won't be that visible. And this is where I'm going to categorize my lists. And then I just realized I put this down, but I probably wanted to bring in another floral somewhere. So we've got to decide now the best way to do this. I think maybe, actually, forget about that small one. Let's go for a big one. Because I think it should work down here. I just don't want it to be so like bottom heavy with florals and not a lot at the top. We can probably like put something in over here. I don't, as of now, I don't really have anything to put down. Like I don't have any Zoom calls. I don't have releases that I'm aware of. Like it should be kind of a tame week as long as I'm on track with my videos and I'm on track with making sure that everything for Patreon is finished for July. Like this should be a pretty doable week. So there's not that much to put down. I feel like this is going to be a little bit boring, but it's okay. Boring sometimes is fine. It means that I'm less stressed. I want to take these tiny tweezers, by the way, are from Temu, and I love how small they are and that they have a little like case that they come in. But I wanted to kind of just play with the floral up here a little bit just to bring some floral towards the top of the page. I also like that these are really sharp. Part of that is probably because they're still new and I haven't ruined them with sticker adhesive yet, which tends to be the problem with most of my scissors. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is go in with the bullet points. So we know that the dot markers are my favorite. I just like this size of bullet point. I like that it's easier to just do this than pull up stickers. Like with a tweezer, pull a sticker out of a book, put it down, pull it up, pull it. Like it's just so much easier to do this. And as long as I have a color that works, then we're fine. I do believe that this will end up being a weekend away. So this is crooked. I'm just now seeing. We're going to fix this. I think that this will probably be a down the Jersey Shore weekend. So what we're going to do is take some of these boxes and I'm just going to put these here for anything that maybe I need to post without putting full bullet points down. I may not even be down Friday, or may not even be here Friday, but I will have like to-dos. There's always little things to be done each day, whether it's sending an invoice to a brand or answering a message or writing an email, putting in my planner to reply to comments, because unless I have it in my planner and I intentionally go to YouTube to reply to comments, I'm not always great about it because sometimes I'm just all over the place. So I would like to apologize if you've left a comment or asked a question that I haven't answered. I'm trying to get better about that. I used to be really good about it. And lately things have just been really busy. So adding that little bit of washi there, I think is really pretty. I feel like we need to just do a little bit more floral. I think that we're going to cover up the June. I've said this before in my planners, and I'll say it again. It doesn't bother me to cover up the month because if I have my planner open in the June divider and I don't know what month it is, we've got a problem. So that's one of those things that I don't really have an issue with covering up. Of course, that just went down. I know I touched it. I thought maybe it went down the right way. Okay. It's a simple spread. These spreads are simple, but I will say I'm really loving this. I haven't yet done my July lineup, but I'm pretty darn sure that this is going to be part of it. So quick little video. I will link watercolor Boxes and Florals Volume 3 and Rainbow Quotes Volume 2 in the description of this video. Calivaplan, just so no one asks, does not have discount codes. Calivaplan has not raised sticker book prices, and other brands have. So when you do get a discount code from other brands, I think it only ends up being like a 80-cent, 20 or 80-cent, I don't remember the math, difference between using a discount code or not. So that's why there isn't one. But if you are shopping, of course, using my link does help to support me as a creator because I earn a commission. So that's a wrap. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for your support, and I will see you next time.